facilitate absorption of serous or inflammatory exudates in the brain. Okay. Pleura. Pleura, I think, is more specific for which remedy? Bryonia. Lungs, joints. Okay. One patient I remember, she had knee joint replacement. Knee joint replaced, and that joint got swelled up like this, very red, inflamed, congested, very hot to touch. And with that, what we say, heat, she used to get fever. And she said, I always get fever around 100, 101, 100, 101. Every day I have fever, I am taking crocin and somehow I am surviving. But the doctor says, if this inflammation does not reduce, I will have to cut your leg subsequently, because it is what damaging the whole this. So she said, somehow, at least if the inflammation reduces, my leg will be saved. So I asked her, her main symptom was fever. So I asked her, talk about this fever. So she says, 100 temperature, I feel hot, chilly, all that. So I asked her specifically, what is the first sign of your fever? How does your fever start? From where does it start? So she says, I feel chilly first. I said, explain the chill. Where does it start? So then she said, the chill starts from my toes. First thing that I feel cold is my toes. First my toes get cold or chilly, then my back gets chilly, and then overall I feel chilly, and then I get fever. Okay, so there is one symptom in the repertoire. Chill begins in toes. There are only 4 or 5 remedies. One of the remedies is sulfur, and then you see the congestion, redness of parts, etc. Okay, chill begins in toes. So that kind of joint swelling, brain swelling, all kinds of swellings, you should always think of sulfur, especially along with it if there is congestion of parts. Red, inflamed, congested parts with swelling, edema being the prominent thing. Okay, you remember this? Pakka? Sure. Next. Found appropriate as a means of assisting the delayed resorption of exudated fluid. Okay. Hence in the stage of paralysis. Paralysis also. Patient has undergone stroke, paralysis. One side of the brain is swollen. So there is one-sided paralysis, edema inside the brain. That time also you should think of sulfur. Another important remedy is what? If there is stroke, bleeding in the brain, patient has hypertension, he has a stroke attack with bleeding, intracranial bleeding. Remedy is arnica. Remedy is arnica. Bleeding inside the brain. Okay. Or head injury. You have head injury and you have intradural hemorrhage. All those kinds of injuries or any kind of hemorrhages where there is accumulation of blood inside a particular cavity, you should think of arnica. Yeah, arnica has shown that it can dissolve clots and blood or facilitate absorption of that blood. Okay, so it is said that initially you give arnica and then you follow it up with sulfur to complete the action. Burning in palm, soles and vertex. This symptom all of us will remember. बाकी कुछ भूल गए, आज सब कुछ भूल गए तो चलेगा कि एक सिम्टम मिल गया पेशेंट को दो, पेशेंट will feel better. What is that symptom? Burning in palm, soles and vertex. Okay. Burning, redness of lips as if the blood would burst through it. Okay. Rush of blood to the head during menses. Rush of blood to the head during a soft stool. So you see congestion of parts easily. Now, this is one more important symptom of Arnika, that of sulfur, that they cannot tolerate hunger. There is a empty, weak feeling inside the stomach when they are hungry, and they cannot tolerate hunger. If they are hungry, they generally will get headache. Headache which is better by eating. Hungry, cannot tolerate hunger. Headache better by eating. Is very strong indication of sulfur. These symptoms are also I have used very frequently. Cannot wait for lunch. Frequent faint spells. Diarrhea, drives out of bed early morning. So early morning, doctor, the diarrhea is such. Early morning, the moment I open my eyes, I have to rush to the toilet. That is Arnika. Immediately, as soon as I open my eyes, as soon as I get down from the bed, I have to rush to the toilet. I cannot wait. The first thing that I have to do in the morning is pass stools. Okay. Next, constipation. Stools hard, knotty, dry, as if burnt. Large, painful. Child is afraid to have the stool on account of pain. Why? Why? How will the discharges be? Acrid. They'll be very acrid, burning, all that. Because of that, what will happen? Excoriation of the anus. That's why child does not want to pass urine. So what you will see, that just when the child wants to pass urine, or just when the child wants to pass stool, child screams or he stops urinating. Doctor, ये पेशाब करने जाता है, he wants to urinate, he starts urinating, and then he screams and then he stops because there is pain, redness. This patient that I told you about brain tumor swelling, that I gave sulfur, after this swelling disappeared, the symptom she had was this, that she has lot of urination, but if she is trying to pass that urine, she is having pain, so she is stopping to urinate. She is not trying to urinate, she is saying no, I don't want to pass. And she did that for 1 or 2 days and she again landed up being unconscious. So what is the symptom? Suppression of excretion. So parts around the anus are red excoriated. So orifices are all red and excoriated. So every time you find a child telling you this, you should go and examine that area. If that is red and inflamed, always think of sulfur. Menorrhagia has not been well since the last miscarriage. Okay. Boils in crops. So basically it has abscesses. Okay, abscesses, boils, suppurations, all that. What are the main remedies for suppuration and boils? Hipasol, very good. Silicea, Merck salt, calcarea sulf. Yeah, and one more is gunpowder. So you see, out of these, gunpowder, calcarea sulf, hipasol, all these three have sulfur in them. Hipasol, calcarea sulf, gunpowder, all have sulfur. So whenever you find suppuration, always think of sulfur, and especially if there is suppuration along with itching all over body, think of sulfur. Boils, suppuration. Okay. So some more skin symptoms. Skin feels good to scratch, itching, voluptuous. Very dirty skin. Soreness in folds. Folds seems to be affected more. Skin affections that have been treated by medicated soaps and washes. After which complaint starts. Hemorrhoids that have been treated by ointments. alcoholism, dropsy, and other ailments of drunkards. We learned this when? आज बताया मैंने इसके बारे में. हाँ, what? Its relation to Nux vomica. So it is an important remedy for drunkard case. The manifestation of these symptoms in sulfur is, because of all this, they will feel that lot of heat has been generated inside the body. I feel there is lot of heat inside my body. I want to do something so that I feel cool. I feel everything has accumulated inside. I feel if I get one good run, one good, what you say, one good exercise, if I get one good good fever with lot of sweating, I will feel much better. So exertion, if you ask this patient, why you want to run? So he says, if I run, I feel I will perspire a lot. If I perspire a lot, I will feel a lot better. So initially it may look like patient is better by exertion, but that exertion is for some kind of expression coming out. He just wants to throw out all the waste inside. Like we saw the sulfur, how it just comes out, erupts out of the earth's surface. That is what they feel. सब अंदर ही जम गया है. ऐसा लगता है सब क्लियर होना चाहिए. जो जमा हुआ है ना वो सब क्लियर होना चाहिए. उसके लिए कुछ तो करो, आप कुछ तो करो कि मेरे अंदर जो भी जमा हुआ है ना वो सब क्लियर करो. This is very common expression of patient. I feel everything has got accumulated inside. I want to get it out. Nux vomica, what you will see is, firstly there it will be more acute. Complaints will come very suddenly, very acute it will come. And generally what you will see patient's history is, doctor, yesterday we did all this, and then I came back home, and in the morning, I got off with very severe chills, lot of chills, so much chills that I took 3-4 blankets. Still I was feeling very, very chilly, very, very cold. And then I woke up in the morning, and since then I am having lot of loose motions and diarrhea. I feel I want to go to the loo. I go and I pass stool, but I feel it has not passed. And then I have started also vomiting. The vomiting also I feel it has not come out properly. So I feel if only I can, cleanse my system somehow. If I have very good vomit or very good strong stool, I will feel better. But I feel the stools that I am getting are not very, very, complete. They are unsatisfactory. So you will see what they say, डॉक्टर बहुत एसिडिटी है, ऐसा लगता है डकार भी आती है ना तो पूरा नहीं आता है, अटक अटक के आती है. आई फील द गैस इज गेटिंग स्टक. I do irritate, but it is not complete. Or I do vomit, but it is not complete. I do sneeze, but I don't feel कि इतना अच्छा जोर से sneeze किया कि it is gone. So that is the general symptom of Nux vomica. What? Ineffectual. Everything is ineffectual. Sneezing, vomiting, eruption, bowel movement. Everything seems it's stuck. It's not completely coming out. Something remains, some come. If it comes out, I feel better for some time. But then again, I feel it's there. So another important symptom of Nux vomica is what? He feels if only he could vomit, he would feel better. But वो vomit को एक characteristic है. How it should be? एकदम अच्छा forceful, जोरदार. I feel better. I do vomit. It is not that they will not have vomit, they will not pass through. They will, but they feel it's not satisfactory. But what is the first symptom? Chilliness. One of the topmost remedies in our materia medica for chilliness. First is Nux vomica and then Hipparcel. Even after taking covering, they don't feel good.